Hello, my wonderful kids. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn Class 4 English, Unit number 2, Noses. Okay, this is the poem about nose. Children, please subscribe my channel and support me. Okay, thank you for subscribing also if someone has already subscribed. So let me go into the important message. Kids, we already know the summer season is started. So please drink enough number of water and keep yourself hydrated. And take fresh juices. Okay, don't take any packed juices. Take fresh juice. And also this summer may cross 45 degrees. Many birds die due to lack of water. So please keep a bowl of water for the birds and animals in front of your house and balcony so that they can come and drink the water. Because if we feel thirsty, we will go and drink water which is available and we will ask our parents, but they cannot talk, right? So please give them water in this summer. It will be very helpful for them. In Unit 2, we have two parts, Noses, that is the poem, and the lesson, The Little Fear Tree. So let's continue with the poem now. So let's read and sing. So the poem name is Noses. So first we will read the poem. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. The funniest thing, the way it grows, stuck right out where all of it shows. So the child in the poem, she is looking at the mirror and describing about her nose. She is thinking that the nose is growing day by day and it is the funniest thing. So she is telling that the nose is stuck right out. So it is stucking right out with the two little holes where breathing goes. So we are breathing in and out, right? So that she is describing that also. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It is the funniest thing, the way it grows, stuck right out where all of it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. I looked in the mirror. I saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there is not much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. So now she is describing about the nose where it is placed in her face. She is checking her end of her chin and she is checking her start of her hair and thinking the nose is placed in between, but there is no much space. And also she is comparing her nose with the handle. Okay, next, if ever you want to jiggle and shout, I can't think of what to do it about. Just look in the mirror and then, no doubt, you will see how funny your nose sticks out. So jiggle means laughing. So if you ever laugh and shout, you cannot think of what to do about it. You cannot think how your nose will move, right? So now she's telling, if you look at the mirror and try laugh and shout, your nose will look so funny and it will stick out. Author name is Aline Fisher. New words we have mirror, funniest, breathing, sticking, jiggle. So we have mirror, funniest, breathing, sticking and jiggle. Okay, now we have questions based on the poem. The first question, why does the poet feels that the nose is a funny thing? So why they are thinking the nose is funny? The second question, why is your nose important for you? So they are asking children why the nose is important. Nose is a part of our body. So why it is so important? So third one, does the child in the poem likes her nose? Why do you think so? So does the child in the poem, does she likes her nose or not? If yes, why she is liking her nose? We need to describe and write. Now let's going to see the answers. So first question, why does the poet feel that the nose is a funny thing? Answer, the nose grows where it is and stick out on the face. Therefore, it is a funny thing. Next question, why is a nose important for you? The answer is, the nose has two holes through which I breathe. Therefore, it is important for my life. So children, I have framed all the answers from the poem itself. Okay. So let's see the third question and answer. Does the child in the poem like her nose? Why do you think so? The answer is yes. The child likes her nose. She considers it to be funny thing which sticks out just like a handle. So this is the answer again framed from the poem. Okay. Let's talk. Describe a few funny things you have seen. Do they make you laugh? So they are asking whether we have seen any funny things which made us to laugh. So this question you have to frame your answer by own, but I'm going to give you an example answer. So look at this answer. A few funny things that I know are mustaches for men, hairstyles for ladies, and some dresses for men and women. Yes, they make me laugh. As I stated earlier, frame your own answer for this. Okay. The next one, what does features means? Look up dictionary. What are the different kinds of features of people we come across in the world? On this poem, they described about the child's nose, right? Likewise, what does feature means? They are asking what does a feature means and its appearance, and they are asking to look at the dictionary and write some example. So for this question also, children, you have to frame your own answer, but I'm going to give you an example one to make you understand. Okay. So feature means a part of a face or appearance. Some kind of features I have listed here, which is people with round nose, people with flat nose, and people with short nose. So if you want to describe any other feature also, you can add to this. Okay, and also try to write your answer by your own. What is your favorite fruit? Describe in 5 sentences. So they are asking you to write your favorite fruit in 5 sentences. For example, my favorite fruit is orange. So let me write 5 sentences about orange. But children, you can describe your own fruit. Whichever fruit you like the most, you can write about that fruit. So let me write about orange. Orange is a fruit that is found all over the world. Orange is a juicy fruit whose taste is sour and sweet. Many vitamins are found in abundance in oranges. Eating oranges is very beneficial for our health. Eating oranges increases the immunity of our body. So this is the 5 important lines for orange. But as I already stated, describe your favorite fruit. So now they are asking the question based on the fruit which we selected. So I have selected oranges. So let's write the answer based on oranges. So how does it smell? For me, it smells like sweet, sometimes sour. So how does it look? It look in round shape. How does it feel? It feels hard. When we touch oranges, it's not soft, it's hard. When you bite, what is the sound does it make? When we peel the orange, we normally hear sound, right? So we have to write that sound. How does it taste? It tastes sour and sweet. Children, next is a breathing exercise. And if you are going to practice this exercise, I want your parents to be there along with you. Okay, maybe your sister, brother, or your grandparent can be also with you, but do not do it alone. All right. Okay, let's start. Breathing exercise. Close your right nostrils with your right thumb. Inhale slowly through your left nostril till your lungs are filled with air. Now close your left nostril with your second and third finger. Look at the picture. Remove your finger from the right nostril and exhale through it. Repeat this exercise slowly in the beginning and with practice increase your speed. Okay, initially you have to do it very slowly and you can increase the speed rapidly. Okay, and I already stated, please do this exercise along with any of your parents' guidelines. Okay, please ask them or please sit next with them and do it and see whether you're doing it correctly. All right. So the next one is they are asking a question. Do you know a fish breathes from its gills? Write 2 sentences about other animals that can breathe underwater. So they are asking to write 2 sentences about other animals that can breathe in underwater. So which animals can you think that can breathe underwater? So we have tortoise, crocodiles, and sometimes we have snakes also. Yeah, few snakes, they can swim underwater and they can even breathe. So I have written, crocodile can breathe underwater. At times they rest on the side of ponds. So they can even breathe in and out of water. Punctuate the following passage. So punctuate in the sense we have to correct this passage using the full stop, apostrophe, question mark, comma. So what are the basic punctuation we have? So we need to use all the punctuation which is required for this paragraph. For example, this paragraph starts with mother, but the M is not in the capital, so you have to correct again the father. The name should be in capital and I should be in capital and there is no apostrophe and there is no exclamation. So we have to correct everything and write the answer. So mother, father, Neelam said, I have got a fire engine. I have got a fire engine. What's this? What's this? Called mother, somewhat confused by the noise. I have got a fire engine. Mother, come and see it. So I'm going to complete this sentence with all the punctuations. Okay. I have completed the sentence with punctuations. See how easy and interesting it's going to be when we read a paragraph with a punctuation. Answer. Mother, father, Neelam said, I have got a fire engine. I have got a fire engine. What's this? What is this? Called mother, somewhat confused by the noise. I have got a fire engine. Mother, come and see it. Okay, let's see the different type of punctuation with an examples for your understanding. Okay, so that if they give a new paragraph also, you can able to answer it. Okay, let's learn punctuation. So students, let's now see punctuation mark, name, usage with an example. So this is going to be a little long session, I know, but please do not skip it because this is very important. Okay, they will ask even 1 mark, 2 mark questions, and even they can give a paragraph and ask you to mark the punctuation. So they can ask even in 5 mark question. So please do not skip this one. Listen very carefully. Okay. So the first one is punctuation full stop, mark is full stop. Or it is also known as period. So it just look like a dot. See the first at the end of a sentence. It is used at the end of a short form of a word. At the end of a sentence. I like football. At the end of a so that sentence is completed of a word. And we have to complete that sentence with a full stop or a period. Okay. The next one is comma. It is used to separate part of a sentence showing a light pause or to separate a single thing in a list. For example, I want to eat meat, comma, bread and tomatoes. See this sentence, we have full stop and also comma. Alright. The third one is semicolon. And please note the punctuation mark also for the semicolon. Okay. Semicolon. It is used between two parts of a sentence, usually when each of the two parts could form grammatical sentence on their own. See the example. John drives a Ferrari. Mary drives a Fiat. So both are having different sentences, but it could be two parts of a sentence. Okay. So see the semicolon they have used, and end of the session we have a full stop. The next one is colon. It is used specially to introduce a list of things or a sentence or a phrase taken from somewhere else. See the example. We have two choices, hard work or fail. Okay. The next one is question mark. I know children this is going to be very easy. Okay, question mark. It is used at end of a phrase or a sentence to show that it is a question. So where is a bank? So we are asking a question, so it is ending with a question mark. The next one is exclamation mark. It is used to immediately after an exclamation. So it is used immediately after an exclamation, which means what an expectational child this is. That continues with an exclamation mark. The next one is ellipsis mark. It is used in writing to show where one or more words have been intentionally left out. For example, you went to restaurant and so they intentionally left out and there is a question mark. The next one is quotation mark. This is used to indicate a word or a phrase to show someone else has written or said it. For example, I want to do it, he or she said. Okay, it's not said by the person who is telling, it's said by another person. The next one is apostrophe. It is used to show when a letter or a number has been left out, as in I am or I am. So it is used before or after to show position, as in Sarah's house. Okay, see Sarah's house. It is Stephen's car. We are ready. Okay, is that clear? The last one is slash. Slash, it is used in writing to separate letter, number or word. For example, and or, and they have given number 05 or a 10, October 5th, 2/3, which is equal to 2 or a third bird. Okay, 2/3 bird. Okay, I hope this is understandable, kids. If you have any doubts, please send me an email. I will send worksheet for punctuation also, and I will share few more videos on punctuation marks. All right. Next, let's continue with the lesson now. Now let's do this activity. Okay, using a red pencil, choose and circle the things whose smell you like. Now with a blue pencil, circle the things whose smell you do not like. Make 5 sentences like this. So you have to circle in red which you like the most and circle in blue which you do not like it. So we have petrol, rose, scent, chocolate, chips, shampoo, rotten fruit, champa, dirty shoes, soap, agarbatti, marigold, paint, garbage, coffee and elaichi. Children, you have to do by your own, but I will give you an example sentence for like and don't like. First, let me do for like. I like the smell of coffee because it reminds me of chocolate. So don't like. I don't like the smell of garbage because it reminds me of dirty shoes. What is it? So it starts with a question. So we saw in punctuation, right? So the sentence is also ending with a punctuation. What is it? It's a question. Tall ears, twinkling nose, tiny tail, and hop he goes. What is he? Can you guess? I feed him carrots and water grease. His ears are long, his tail is small, and he does not make any noise at all. Tall ears, twinkle nose, tiny tail, and hop he goes. So can you guess which animal they are describing? Yes, it is a rabbit, and this poem is written by Mary Louise Allen. Finally, we came to the end of this poem, students. I hope it is understandable. And if you have any questions, I have dropped my email address in the description. So please send me an email. Okay. And I also need your support. So please subscribe my channel. Click the subscribe button and subscribe my channel for additional videos. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed this session of this lesson poem. So give a like button, subscribe and press the bell symbol. So thank you for watching, my wonderful students. See you back in the next lesson.